Last time on Soldier Chronicles, after putting the ancient city behind us, Soldier and crew head up north to stop the reunion, more at the top of the hour. Heh, must be a slow news day. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Original, where they charged a heck of a lot more for the Aeris Lives DLC back in 2024. And even then, you didn't even get your money's worth, because now she's Schrodinger's Aerith. I see that Rain is here and said I had to look it up. I swear there's some dialogue line for Aeris in the files of the original after she's supposed to have died. Maybe you're just hallucinating in Aeris too, just like Cloud. He keeps on insisting that his girlfriend is still alive somehow. We all saw her got skewered. You can't come back from that. It's impossible. Previously on Final Fantasy VII, we got the disc 2. And nothing sad or tragic happened at all. With how sick I've been lately, I believe it. Well, we're gonna go get you some Esuna, or maybe a remedy for your colds. Unlike they didn't pop out a Phoenix down. How many times has Aeris died? Well, you know what? Aeris did die during the zombie dragon fight in the ancient temple. We used the Phoenix down to get her up then. What's the difference? Fun fact, Square actually tried that with Luna Freya from Final Fantasy 15, but it fell through on the development department. 15. It's time to insert disc 2. I'm changing the disc to disc 2 now. And now disc 2 is inserted. Forget all that text on the screen. That's just the duck station. The PlayStation for ducks. We're back to this. And I got an enemy skill material last time. Gotta make sure it's equipped. Everybody should have an enemy skill. I'm not going to use Transform Magic. She could have the empty enemy skill. Because I'm going to go with Cloud, Barret, and Tifa for a little bit. Until I change it up. Yeah, we got comet material last time. I found out, added effects. Added effects? It does work with death, it does not work with morph. And it was indeed something on the status screen that we could, like, hit. Oh, there it is. It just hit the O button again. Shows the elements and absorbing them. And he inflicts death on hit. It's like a 1/5 chance. Cloud's immune to basically everything. And he has Fire, Ice, Lightning. I didn't think about hitting the confirm button again. Sephiroth, I wonder which way he went. I can smell him. I smell the ramen on his breath. Hey, you alright? Sephiroth said to me, head north, past the snowfields. At least this Cloud had a little bit more sense in his head. That after Aeris died, he's like, look, I'm compromised. I don't think I should be the leader of this group anymore. Unlike the modern Cloud. To be fair, I couldn't find the actual control to hit for it anywhere online. Yeah, that's weird. Actually, I want to go back down. Go back down. see that treasure chest there. How do I get to it? I want the treasure. My girlfriend died, so I'm going to take a cool snowboarding trip. Ah, okay, this is the way we go. Okay. Go around the shell. Viper Halberd for Sid. You gotta get Sid in the team sooner or later. Okay, one more time, this is fun. I'm hoping that Twitch will behave on the stream. It didn't behave the last time. Oh, big shell. Colonel, I found a big shell. I can't stop riding it. And then Raiden shows up. You're talking about me? No, the other Raiden. Okay! Do these guys have death? Because that was a hell of a lot of damage Cloud just took. It gives me a chance to use the life spell. That's one thing Ribbon can't protect from is death. Like instant death. It can stop Doom. Because absolutely nothing else in this enemy group can actually hurt us. Unless Cloud was lower than I thought he was. Okay, get trying, losers. YouTube's already a solid 10 to 15 seconds behind despite saying live. Try refreshing maybe. Because I don't know why it would be like that. It only dropped like 598 frames since I started. So like barely anything. A few hiccups. Here we go. I forgot all about this section. So luckily I wrote down the items that I should find here. I already found the halberd. Go over there. There's materia over there. Same thing that happened with Pacific Drive when I thought the stream crashed. Yeah, you were like 3 minutes behind on that one, apparently. What the hell are these guys? Grimguard. Grimrod. Oh, we got level 4 suicided. That's why Cloud died. His level was a multiple of 4. I want to steal from him. And maybe inflict somebody with death. Shrivel! I think that's a throwable item that could cause Mini. Revardos. I don't know what's weak against Mini. Okay! Magic resistant. Oh, I think I see the gimmick here. It's called Grenade Bomb. When their shield is right side up, they're resistant to physical. If it's upside down, they're resistant to magic. Wrong one. We already stole from him. I should hit you with fire. That was an impressively low number. They had a massive magic defense. It actually works for the enemies. I was reading up on Barrett's ultimate weapon because we're able to get that soon. And it's a very interesting weapon. I'm gonna go right. Okay, never mind. I'll go left. Good thing we don't have to fight enemies here. I want to go up more, though. A bolt armlet! Who wants a bolt armlet? Barrett. Maybe. Magic defense doesn't matter, but, hey, it drains lightning attacks. You know, just in case of the lightning up ahead. And you're using cold, and Cloud's using resist everything. I also want this one down here. Actually, I should have headed up first. Even though I'm going to be going that way anyway. Mega Elixir! I don't know how I get that little purple materia down in the corner. No, I didn't want to go up. I didn't want to go up. There we go. Hypno Crown! That's a good accessory if you're looking for enemy skills. Because it increases the chance of you manipulating something. I might end up using that a little bit later. Because, what, up and down our ladder? Let me choose. Also, what kind of ladder is this? Explain to me that ladder. It's Citra built. They're very goofy. Magic Plus. Oh, Cloud's gonna climb on his own. He's found some autonomy. I thought I was controlling Cloud, but I was the fool. Who's got slots? Tifa, got any slots on your shirt? Women don't have pockets. She's not carrying a lot of, like, magic materia to use that with. I'll do Magic Plus on Baron. Even though Cloud has... You know what? We don't need Rama. We don't need Rama. Give me that back. You can have Rama. And one of these times I have to summon Kujata. Even though I think a lot of things are going to be resisting and absorbing ice coming up. And it's going to be bad. I'm going to Magic Plus that comment. I think it works on healing too? I was looking at the damage overflow glitch on Wiki, but I don't remember like half of it. But it gets goofy. The formula gets goofy. And you can insta-kill pretty much everything in the game except for maybe a certain weapon. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Barret is too chunky to be minied. You don't got any items for us, you can just die in a train. You didn't die in the train. You cannot shrink Tifa. Her chest is too powerful. I don't think anybody could get minied on this team. Either that or they have great magic evade. Really gotta work on Tifa's limit breaks the next chance I get. Oh boy, more Destruct. I think he can cast Death now. Just like straight up. Yep, he can. That is 10,000 from leveling up all the way. I was just checking to see if that was a double growth weapon. No, I guess I just had that Destruct around for a long time. Power Source. There's a way to manipulate the game to give you like a whole bunch of sources, even though I don't really feel like I need to break this game too much. It kind of starts out broken. You just have the right kind of materials together and you can break the game. You don't really need to, like, have 255 power sources to do it. We may be seeing this area a little bit later, because if I remember correctly, there's Chocobo tracks out here, and they're kind of important. Instruct Spin Around says Nibelheim. Assuming you had it in the active party the whole time. Probably to remove barriers, and I never really removed barriers with it. Look, Baron, I really need to get you a copy of Trine. I need to get everybody a copy of Trine. I even got Chocobo, which is kind of hard to get a hold of. I had to find a Chocobo that's exactly level 16. And then I had to use grass on it, and then hit it, so use Chocobuckle on me. And the right person. And it's absolute garbage, and I'm like, why did I need to do that? Why did I want to do that? I guess just because it was Chocobuckle. I mean, we already got Comet. As we all know, Chocobos love Comet. There's the tracks over there. They have the finest Chocobos on Gaia. And you don't even have to check out a website. I want to see what these guys steal. Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing. Sorry, nothing. I just want to kind of keep steel around, just in case there's something valuable. If I could breed steel materials, I could start getting some mugs together. It's weird I scrubbed this area from memory. I could have sworn for the longest time this too was a straight cut to Icicle Inn. Speaking of Icicle Inn... strength. Or maybe that's STE? But why does it have a sword? What does STE mean? Grandpa, wake up! We have a customer! That and Chocobuckle is the game's equivalent of Final Fantasy V's chicken knife. The more times you run, the stronger it gets. Yeah, except it's nowhere near chicken knife. Because that knife could be amazing. Even better than the Brave Blade. Oh boy, new weapons. Expensive weapons. I might skip a few of these. Very expensive weapons. I should have farmed some gil. But I stopped at a disc change. I could probably sell like the nail bat stuff. Now we can put more materials on here. Should start growing a heal. And a revive. Barrett can switch out for the micro laser. That almost doubles his attack power. You got a lightning? No, you don't. Have a lightning. Have some luck. Is there any, like, armor there? In the strength store? Hawkeye. Yeah, Yuffie, how about no? Mast Axe! That's a fun name for a weapon. A couple tents. How about I sell some garbage? Like, I just picked up the Trident, didn't I? I don't need the Butterfly Edge. I don't need the Force Stealer. I don't need any of these gloves. I might keep W Machine Gun around because I think that's a double growth weapon. That might be helpful. We don't need Aeris' stuff in here anymore. Or these carbon bangles. Holy moly, they're old. Rocket Punch, we don't really need that. Where's that nail bat at? The nail bad. Nail bad. There it is. There we go. I forget the trick, but if you can keep track, you can make Chocobo give you 777 damage. Oh yeah, and that activates a special hidden feature in the game where if something happens that's all sevens, something good will happen. Kind of like in Zelda. That's all this. I see a book. Nope, this looks like all three. Oh, there we go. Original Crisis. Not the Crisis's core, but only the original Crisis. Camera's ready. Then, Ifalna, please tell us about the Cetra. 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra of the Knolls people. Lucky 7,777 damage. I want to say 7 hits. Yeah. Tell us, Ifalna, where is the land called Knolls Pole? Oh, Knolls Pole, not Knolls people. Knolls Pole. Knolls Pole these nuts. Heh, got him. Refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading. Ifalna, what exactly does planet reading entail? I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. I just want to look at something real quick over on... Okay, Twitch is stable. Thousands of Cetra pulled together, trying to heal the planet. But due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Do the ancients, rather the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? No, it's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so not to diminish the needed energy. Even here, so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts. Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury? Yes, the energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away to land, and then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the Knolls Pole, but... Ifalna, let's take a break. I know you were really getting into it there. I'm alright. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, that's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us specters of their past. Who's the person that appeared at the North Cave? I have an idea. I haven't any idea. Final Fantasy VII. That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky, as we call him, came. Him! He first approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave him the virus. The virus? The Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters. Is this where they got the geostigma from? There was that whole thing that they were talking about in, whatchamacallit, Advent Children. They were talking about geostigma. Then, just as he had at the Knolls Pole, he approached other Cetra clans, infecting them with the virus. You don't look well. Let's call it a day. You can help me trim my mustache. Ah, crap. Did I leave that on tape? Interesting. I want to know more about this virus now. Unfortunately, that's not on there, it seems. Ivalda, can you comment on the thing called weapon? Yes, Professor. The one the Professor mistook for Cetra was named Genova. That is the crisis from the sky. We misgendered her and she got real pissed about it. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. Back then, weapon was a weapon the planet produced of its own will. Yes, but there's no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and could find it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it. Rain says maybe a lot of compilation stuff is them trying to expand on fairly simple writing and tripping over themselves. So when are they going to address the fact that he called Genova a he at first? Or she called it Genova a he? Or who this he was? Is it like the Calamity to Sephiroth's Ganondorf? So weapon no longer exists on this planet. Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not fully healed itself yet, and is still watching Genova. Where is weapon? I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching the situation closely. Thank you, Ivalda. That will be all for today. Damn, I thought we were getting somewhere. Now help me trim my mustache again. Clearly the he is Sephiroth time-traveling back to Cetra times and being mistaken for Genova proper. I wonder if that's going to be included in part 3. Because, Rebirth never got this far ahead. Confidential. Oh, for Pete's sake, there's more of them. What are you doing, honey? Oh, I'm just getting ready for our next mustache ride. I'm thinking of taping it on video. But the video's not working right. What are you going to tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned? No, that's not it. I'm going to record my beautiful daughter. And when she's sleeping, her face looks like an angel. First, we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later. Wait a second, it's been like 10 days. You haven't named your kid yet? I've already decided. If it's a girl, then it'll be Aeris. That's that. You are so selfish. But Aeris is a good name. How's he selfish? My name is Aeris. My middle name. It's a good name, considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours. All right. Oh, the videotape. It said 10th day after birth, but they're talking like the baby wasn't even born yet. 10 days later. Video again? You just got through taping. Look, I have to maintain my Let's Play channel somehow. Please don't say it that way. It's our lovely daughter, both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her... Oh, don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Aeris is different than the other children. I wonder what dangers await her. Never say that. I'll protect you and Aeris no matter what. Even if some emo dude with long hair comes dropping out of the sky with a really big sword. You and Aeris are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. I feel so much better now, darling. I hadn't met you, Look at that. I was just about to get it on. Damn! How dare they intrude on our private time together? I'll send them away. Yes, at once. Who the devil? That's some weird dialogue string there. It's them! I've been searching for you, Elfana. Or should I say, Cetra? Long time no see, Professor Gast. Hojo, how'd you know? Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I've waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample. New sample? You don't mean Aeris? Aeris. That's a nice name. That's it. I'm severing all ties with the Shinra. Hojo, please leave. Please, Aeris has nothing to do with it. All you want is me, right? Your phone, huh? I'll need all of you for my experiments. I got a bunch of stray animals. I would love to meet you. You understand that, don't you, Professor Gast? We could change the future of the planet. Don't worry, Alfana. I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. What a funny-looking camera. Guard, destroy it. Be careful with her. What are you doing? Professor? He followed her. Take Aeris and run. Oh, darling. And don't forget the child. A video? The agents? Weapon? A mountain of treasure. Thank you, Professor. Hojo is evil. Who would have thunk that the scientist was evil? What kind of bed is this? It's a techno bed. It's one of those smart beds. It connects to this thing called the internet. I know that's a new technology. Absolutely nothing back there. There's like no reason for me to be back here at all. It's just you can't. You can. They didn't put an invisible wall in your way. Doggo. Dog is here. You can look at the dog. 9 out of 10 game. My boy got hurt right about the time we moved here. Never should have bought him a snowboard. Oh, now that you mention it, I would love to go snowboarding. It's one of those earthquake-safe beds, if you know. I know. The Dahir Insat earthquake bed. Oh, that's a cat. I thought that was another dog. Wow, what a weird-looking dog. Well, I'll never need a snowboard. There's absolutely no way I'm going to need a snowboard in this game. Next time, I'm going to make an even bigger one. It's almost finished. You're just working on the 3D model. I did forget something over in Gongaga. There's a Deathblow materia there. I'll have to go and pick it up later. But I think you could actually buy them in, like, later disc 2. And I got some hero drinks. My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of the Gaia Cliffs. It's marked with a check on the map. Map, you say? Take the map. Thank you. Yes, you could be without a map in the next section if you don't take that map from them. nearly impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. You're thinking about going to the northern limits, you better take that map on the wall. What nerve! You already tore down the map! Yeah, because I'm a protagonist and I'm going to take anything that's not nailed down or is not a 3D asset. If it sticks out in the terrain, I'm taking it and putting it in my pocket. Oh hey, the Icicle Inn and Icicle Inn. These people look like they have no shirts on. They don't have any shirts on. They're bubbies. Look, we came all this way. Crap. And we forgot our we forgot our sweatshirts. We got our swimsuits on instead. They said there was going to be a lot of sun. We came from Costa del Sol to snowboard, and we were just about to leave. Dressed like that. Good luck. Who? What is it? Don't get too close or I'll burn you. Anything in the hotel room? No, it's just a... Oh, yes. Nope, just a cutaway of the roof. Diorama style. Yes, the most annoying payment for an NPC, the hero tax. He's dead, Jim. No, don't! It's a steep downgrade past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go. Thanks for your kindness. No, what I did just came natural. Alright, I'm not too busy now. I'm gonna teach you how to ride a snowboard. Maybe you should. Oh, what the hell? Oh, an info dump. Do that to kick off and stop. Do that to move left. Do that to move right. Then brake again and jump. And edge left. And then you edge again on the right. And you can keep on edging until you goon. Okay. Let me explain that again. Please no. Yes, please no. I still want to go I still want to go down this slope now. I'm still going. Damn, I was just being nice. What the? Who are those people over there? Looks like trouble. There they are. Hurry. She looks like, I've been hearing a lot of complaints about, like, cartoon characters with, like, human-looking eyes. This is kind of a progenitor of that right there. Look at her. Man, I really gotta be sleeping more. Or stop toking up at the beginning of my shift. Yes, ma'am. Cloud. I won't let you go any further. What's down there? It's a secret. It doesn't really matter. You really got guts doing my bossing like that. Actually, that wasn't us. You mean boss saying? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it. No! Don't think you can fool me, liar. I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. Oh, man. Looks like talking alone won't cut it. You're gonna have to feel some pain. Just you and me. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch. Yeah. Dodge that punch. Directional button. Let me try that again. Why didn't you try to avoid it? Because I hit up. Let's try that again. Directional button. Up. Left. Okay, there we go. I just mashed left or right. Elena! If she punches you, you end up, like, passed out somewhere and have to come back out. What? They were sure were weak for Shinras. Okay, that was fun. Sorry I just took off a while ago. It looked like there was going to be trouble. Anyway, you'll need a snowboard to get down that hill. Want to teach you how to ride one? Oh, please don't info dump again. Alright, big head. Don't blame me if you get hurt. It's impossible for me to get hurt, but I know where I could find a snowboard. He got grounded. Also, we can't leave now. This village is now under martial law. Kick his butt. Stop it! There's kids around! Okay, I guess we won't beat you up then. Listen, I probably should tell you, but I hear something big's going down up north. The president's gonna be there, so maybe just lay low for a while. Thank you, Jim Exposition. Exposition Jim? Of the Exposition Brigade. I need your snowboard and your clothes. I got hurt on my snowboard, now I can't go out for a while. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. That way I'll never see it again. Also, I can psychically control my cat. Well, I got his snowboard. He's never going to see the snowboard again. I hope he knows this. I wanted to ruin her fun. I probably could still ruin her fun. What is this? What's going on here, Square? What's going on here? Aren't you forgetting something, little girl? Who's that man? Don't be angry, I'm just doing my job. He will die of boredom. Well, the only other thing he could do in the snow is, you know, ride his sled once and just leave it there. You know? Be careful. Oh yeah, snowboarding time. Aeris, who's that? Ah, they don't even get to play the fun music? Yeah! I think you can, like, hard turn and totally eat it in the face. It's okay, Cloud's fine. Been many years since I've done this. And my cornering is now absolutely awful. I think I know why my directional button thing didn't work. PlayStations didn't have an analog stick for control. It used the directional buttons. Many decades have passed. At least 2 of them. It's putting Mogul Snowman up on this mountain. Man, I'm bad at this. Yeah! Right into a wall. And again! This looks like a Death Star trench. Not a mountain pass. I mean, PS1 had the first iteration of the DualShock controller, but it wasn't the default for console. And yes, you can do tricks on it. You just need to be able to jump high enough. I'm getting like no balloons. I'm getting like 0 balloon. Good job, Cloud. Ah, I tried to do something fun. You gotta time it really good to get those big jumps. And that is not timing it very good. That is also not timing it very good. How am I supposed to grab any of those? I got one. I got a blue one. Ow. I didn't know my head was that thick. I'm awful at the snowboarding. I've never been good at the snowboarding. Oh, that's... What was that? I don't think that was a Chocobo. I think that was a Chocobo. No, I'm going to go this way. Depending on the turns you take, depends on where you're going to end up afterwards. I forget what the optimal route is. Breaking rocks with my head. Look, it's not easy to maneuver to snowboard. It is not easy. And we'll go this way. Oh, we found the crystal tunnel. Maybe we should farm some of these crystals. Like that. You get knocked so far away from the sidewall. Yeah! I should have ended it on a 420. That would have been nice. Yeah. Man, we're gonna freeze to death out here. Guess we're still in one piece. Everyone alright? Of course! Yeah, somehow. So where do we land? We jumped pretty far. Oh yeah, we got the map, right? Let's look at the map by pressing the square button. You'd be totally lost if you did not bring the map. It sure is cold. We'll freeze if we stay here any longer. So let's get into a battle immediately. That'll warm us up. It's snow. That's literally the name of the monster. Snow. I think she might have something to steal. There's something there. Now the real race begins. A race to get to Alexander before you faint. Oh, there is other options. Ow, quit it. Guys, stop infighting. Joke's on you, she heals from that. Joke's on you, she heals from that. I want to see what she has. Besides ice breath. Come on, Tifa. Steal. Wait, that's not going to confuse Tifa. It does! Wait! What was going to happen there? I wanted to know. I was curious. But peck you in particular. Hey, quit it. Shame there's no encounter none in this game. I'm sure in the PS, the PC Steam version, there probably is an encounter none. Ow! I just hit myself. Dark Ice too. She really doesn't want us to steal that item. You have flamethrower? Yes, you do. I forget where I got flamethrower from. But it's a decent single target fire. Oh no, I'm confused again. I have a feeling she counterattacks physical attacks with ice too. Ow! Oh, that's instant death. He just instant death there. He just instant deathed himself. 1 out of 5 chance, and he does it twice in a row to themselves. Seriously. I can't take him anywhere. The odds! So, we're at the tree. Oh, okay, good. We're somewhere in the middle of the map. I think we should head right. There's some stuff I want to pick up out here. There's an interstitial path, and then there's an area. Sooner or later. This is how I got confused as a kid. Because I thought if I go right, I would just end up in a new area. Instead of, yeah, there's several other paths. Looks like there's some kind of ice village there, too. But, off to the far west. What about up this way? That's a back attack. You can tell when the enemies show up on the right side of the screen, you're getting back attacked. Alright, you don't gotta steal. Flamethrower only costs 10 MP, compared to Fire 2's 22. I think I know there's a way out of the ice field. And that doesn't look like it's it. I'm gonna head south. Either that or I was hitting at a wall or something, but... Oh, you know what? I could always use the select button, too. It shows where the exits are. If there was no arrow there, it would have been just a dummy exit. Granted, if we do pass out here, which is actually a possibility, we can always come back for the stuff. We're not, like, locked out of it. We're trying, losers. The next area coming up, I have another opportunity to get Trine, and I'm definitely taking advantage of that. It is a great spell. Okay, this is not an area because I can't pull up the map here. Seriously, Square, did you disrespect everybody's time this much? Okay, this is an area. So we went down. We must be by this cave-looking thing in the bottom right next to this weird compass rose. So that means there's a cave around here, right? Like right here? I love random encounters. Especially with these guys. You're weak against fire, right? Okay. Are you level 4? We're going to find out. Oh no! No, they're not level 4. It's okay, Barrett will be fine. We'll put him in the backpack. You can bring in another party member. He can sit in Cloud's backpack and shoot his little gun at things. Of course, it's only going to do like 1 damage, but still. So there's a point to being in here? The random encounters are kind of the most annoying part of this place. Where am I now? Oh, okay. This is how we leave. Wait a minute. Let's not do that, maybe. I knew there was an exit somewhere in this area. But then you have to do the snowboarding minigame again, I believe? And end up somewhere else? You know what? We're taking advantage of this. We will bravely run away. That's the exit. Funnily enough, this area was recently responsible for a speedrunner getting caught cheating. I saw the thumbnail of that video, but I did not click on it. He got banned from the leaderboards and nuking their entire YouTube channel. Yeah, there was a scripted encounter somewhere in here that he did not fight in. And someone called him out on it. That's as far as I could get from the thumbnail. That they cheated out of a scripted encounter nobody could avoid. Oh look, we found the entrance. So we're right there where that gate is on the bottom. So let's try going up. Ice Gate, top of the mountain. If you can survive all the monsters attacking you. Make sure to bring your fire weapons, because they're all weak against that. Scripted in the sense that the step route they were on was intended to have an encounter around there that they missed. Ah, so that's what it was. You see, I only read the headline, and I assumed what the information was from there. Because that's how you consume news media. Oh boy, more lightning. Wait, is that a lightning 3 or is that a lightning 2? It's lightning 2. I know there's like a big forest of trees that I'm looking for, because there's something in there. You can actually land in it from the snowboarding area. Okay, this is it. I didn't watch the full thing either, but I believe the conclusion was that the person was RAM editing. Basically using a cheat engine. You missed. You did. Come on, Barrett, have your attacks actually kill the enemies instantly. That would be great. You have my permission. Wow, that's some damage. Mark those guys up as being fire weak. Oh, did I ever give Tifa her new glove? No, I didn't. Her Dragon Claw. There it is. A Mind Source. And a texture error. Right there. The finger was pointing at it. And pretty much, I'm pretty sure we leave left from here, because I'm going to go up along the west side now. There's two things I'm looking for yet. I definitely want to get added cut. Oh, three things. I want to get added cut, I want to get a safety bit, and I want to get the hot spring. We should be at where the barren tree is now. Oh wait, we should have went right. We should have went right. That looks like the safety bit. This is something about ice flows. There's a puzzle there. How about I just do this? Dog spray? That didn't exactly look like a withered tree to me. That looked like a plane's fuselage tail stuck in the snow, pointing upwards. Like a plane crashed there and it's buried. Okay, you know what? I can kill you guys easily. I am going to use fast forward now because why not? I do need to get Tifa's limit breaks in. That's gonna be a full heal. Hooray! For fast forward! The ducks knew what they were doing. Stitcher, no stitching. Oh, never mind. I imagined it to be an edited speedrun problem, says Nerdell. Well, technically, you were right. That was an edited speedrun. If you mess with the RAM itself... Alright, here we go. This is a thing. You again. Look, unless you're going to hand it over, but no, you're going to confuse Tifa. And she's going to try and steal from Cloud. She wanted to get a cheeky grab at the butt cheek. I was about to say, how do I get over there? Thank you, handy pointer finger ability thing. It's like Final Fantasy VII knew that you won't be able to differentiate exits from just terrain. Alright, this is a thing. The only way is to cross. That's the way it goes. Face the direction you want to jump and press the O button. Let's see. Don't take the flumes away from me. I need those. I might be able to finagle this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Cloud's in a pickle. Uh-oh, Cloud's in a pickle. What's Cloud doing in a pickle? Oh, I did it. You know what? That is not the puzzle solution that I wrote down just in case I would get stuck. I blinded that. The other one had me going all kinds of different directions. I'm a genie! Ah, finally, someplace warm. And a safety bit. Who wants to be immune to death for a while? Firing probably ain't gonna help you here. Frog small. Sudden death, petrify, and slow numb. Well, at least you can't get killed by Barret anymore. So there's that, at least. I wonder if I stretch the game window. No, that actually doesn't help, because the black bars are on the totally legitimate PlayStation 2. Not totally legit PlayStation 2. I don't have that yet. I need to start thinking about what I'm going to play next after Final Fantasy VII and Pacific Drive is done. Yoink. Ah, come on now. I said yoink and everything. Flamethrower time. If she survives this, I'm going to steal again. Who's Barret gonna shoot? He's all by his lonesome over here. He's gonna shoot himself. Any ideas? I have stuff written down. I just haven't looked at it for a while to see what I was gonna do. Maybe Metal Gear Solid 2? Maybe Evo Search for Eden? Because there was a game that just recently came out. And I saw it, and I was like, "Hi! Welcome back, Evo Search for Eden. It's been a long time." Because it's pretty much exactly like it. It's called Strange Seed. No way is the cross. Okay, I'm going to use my trick for getting back now. It's west, south, east, east, south, west, south, east, south, west, because I didn't want to blind that twice in a row. I hope you like snowfields. I wonder if the snow is doing anything to the bit rate, even though it's very low bit snow. One way to find out. Let me look at the. No, it's not that too terrible. It's not too terrible, because I get source on my my Twitch side at least. The YouTube one is at like 320p, so that's not gonna help me any. I need to play Evo. I keep hearing about it. I've not played it yet. I have done a Let's Play of it. If you haven't found that, that is like the second game I've ever played. So the microphone is going to be terrible. Okay, we're running. I'm not even holding the buttons anymore. We're running. Thanks for the lemon break. That's kind of a reason why I wanted to play Evo to Search for Eden again, is because the audio was terrible. Another thing I remember from Evo is your LP, which you became Lizard and fought God. I became a pony lion. I forgot that part. I was a lion pony. I also made a ridiculously overpowered rabbit and one-shot the boss with it. Oh, look! We're back where we started. Goody! Let's go north. I can't go north. So I'm gonna have to leave left. I'm wondering where the heck that added cut materia is. It's in a place that's snowy and mountainous. I saw a picture of it. The one thing I've seen in Strange that I haven't seen in Strange Seed that is in Evo though is the weird alien plotline that goes on in Evo: The Search for Eden. There's aliens that can mess with you if you do certain things in certain places. Okay, we're at the log bridge. We'll go this way. You get kidnapped by them at some point. There's that one secret area with the bird people. That's my favorite. Oh, Barrett got berserked. Shiva isn't going to do very good here. Give me that ether. You know, if there's a timer for passing out, boy, is it a long timer. I gotta say. Right here. Which must be that little hut-looking thing. So what happens if I go this way? Either that or we went northwest somehow, even though we went left. I hope you like snowfields. Okay, this looks like something. Still haven't found the hot spring, and I still haven't found the added cut material. A Minotaur! What's he doing out here? Why is he Captain America? I'm gonna Clim Hazard on him. Okay, never mind, he's dead. Minotaurs don't belong in an ice area. Oh, hey! Speaking of which, there's the passing out. Ah, the frozen beef every fast food place uses. You awake? Strange Seed is a neat game from what I've seen. Seems like a game where you need to do grinding to make the most interesting combinations, though. I'd be okay with like doing that on the off-screen during a stream, though. You collapsed at the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alright. Did Bird become Bird in Evo? You bet I became Bird. Your name is Holzoff. I've been living here 20 years now. You plan to head north, you better listen to my story. Okay, I'm listening. Why don't we go to the next room and sit down? What if I want to go loot your stuff? I am a protagonist after all. I fought in wars, you know. Ever hear about those who challenged a cliff? No. There's an old legend that says something fell from the sky here a long time ago. That's what was supposed to have pushed the land up and formed this cliff. 30 years ago, Yamsky and I took this cliff on to see what was on the other side. But we weren't prepared for it. We had to expect the temperature to be low, but on that cliff, there's always a biting cold wind. Cold air lowers their body temperature. Yamsky was below me. He cut his own rope. I didn't even notice. Ever since then, I've settled here, continuing to challenge the cliff, provide warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're gonna go climb the cliff, there's 2 precautions you need to take. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. Use the OK button to confirm the route. Second, once you get to a ledge, make sure you warm yourself up. Understand? Yes. Doesn't use a lot of energy getting up here. Better get some rest before you head out. So basically, he's a free in. Good to know. But I'm not done looting that other area yet. And there's only one opportunity to do it, and it's now. Let me make a save real quick. I have a secret button that makes the game load faster. That's the power of PlayStation for birds. You know what I've been thinking? What is it? Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is. But if anybody ever told me to live here, I'd tell them to, you know. Tell you one thing, though. If I did have to live here, I'd change things around and make it better. I would terraform this whole place. I guess the total opposite of this would be Midgar. You think about it that way, Shinra don't seem so bad. The hell you talking about, Barrett? Ah! What the hell am I saying? The Shinra? Not bad? We'll secure the route. You can come up later. I'll secure the route this way. I'll make sure we have an exit route. Ah, the snowfields. Snow as far as you can see. I better watch where I walk. I'll place a landmark and start walking. The snowfield area. Make sure you keep on making landmarks for yourself. Because the screen is going to turn on you. I have a feeling if I keep on going to the south, I'll find my way back. You most certainly can get back to the, that area. I've done it before. Oh boy, a restore level up. Just gotta make sure where you're pointing after a random encounter. Yeah, joke's on you. Okay, did this do it? It looks like I'm somewhere. We're not ready for that snowfield exploration yet. You done having your turn? It's time for mine. I guess everybody's getting their limit breaks. I was hoping for Tifa to get at least her tier 2. Unless she already has it. Nope. She needs to use it more. Okay, we're here again. I think that might have been all the way up north. So if I go down, that'll lead to somewhere. Maybe that'll lead to the hot spring. Oh boy, these encounters. Oh boy, these encounters. AoE ice damage. More AoE ice damage. I don't want to use Kajana. Go, old man. Kill that one thing. Yep, we got some, I think that's slow. I think I just unlocked slow for my time materia. Don't get kissed by a Yukiona. Okay, we're back at Log Bridge. That must be the snowfield then, that top part. You know what? I love when those happen. Because I can just run. Okay, we're back at Tree. I think we're gonna have to go the long way around. can't escape from this. Seriously, can't escape. Should be able to escape now. There we go. Screw that noise. Should be 3 of these. Again? You escape now. Okay, let's try going this way. I'm just gonna be holding the run button. Oh, there was something here. There was something here, but I fast-forwarded yet. Found the hot spring. I need this. Touch it. A hot spring. Now where the hell is that added cut materia? Is that area I came from? That's the only thing I need. Then we can never see this area again. What about this way? There's supposed to be a hard-to-see materia somewhere in a snowy area. I saw a picture of it once, and then I didn't commit it to memory. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna look that up real quick to find out where my added cut is. I cut the material. You wanna give me a picture of it? Okay. Okay, it's close to this area. I see it already on pictures. It's possible to duplicate this materia by picking it up. Timing 1 steps exactly when Cloud faints and picks up the materia, not pressing the confirm button. You can get the materia again. You know, it's probably not a great idea to be just like standing around because we are in a timer. Confirmed. I don't want to watch a video. I'm currently streaming right now. I just want to know where to find it. You need to be in the hot spring area. It appears at random, apparently. From the signpost, go right 2 screens, take the upper right fork, go right 4 screens. It's laying on the path in the snow. All I could find is pictures of it that aren't videos. But I'm in the right general area. Maybe I was right and this does lead somewhere. I'm just gonna run from this. And minimize this. Is it up here? This looks familiar. This looks familiar. There's a picture that looks a lot like this. Yeah, there's supposed to be a materia, right? Does anybody see them? No? I think it might be a random spawn. I need those limit breaks. It's this screen. But for some reason, it's also not this screen. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. This material lets me follow up a command with an attack. So, you know what? There is places to get AP later, so I'm going to move Bahamut over to here. And every time I use enemy skill, it's going to add a cut. Just a normal attack after an enemy skill. Just for a little bit of extra damage. And it brings us back to the hot spring area. I could have just gone down. Just touch that again, and we could leave this area for good now. You don't need to be back here anymore. I found all the things that are hidden. And Cloud, I thought that reset your cold tolerance. Okay, first things first then. The hot spring stays on you. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to find out, huh? I'm hoping the hot spring stays on me, even though I've passed out in the snow. I gotta head east. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head south a little bit until the screen switches me. And then from here, I'll go east. No, don't you dare. Banui! There's a Banui here. Let's try out our new added cut. Let's see if it works with enemy skill. It should. You can also do this with Death Blow, just to make sure you do have an attack in case it misses. Okay, never mind, you died. At least I'm getting money. There's that. Okay, this should be... What is this? Banuni. Cloud. Blade Beam a fool. I'm sorry, you wanted Encounter None? How about Encounter Bun instead? Says Rain. I would rather encounter Bun. Did you see how big their tails are? They're so poofy. Where is this dropping me? This guy's in a battle. I don't want to fight. Final Fantasy VIII had the right idea when it came to random encounters. It gave you an ability to just stop them. Dragon Quest had it too. I'm not quite sure where this is. This looks like I just ended up in the top north part again. Which means maybe I wasn't going south at all to begin with after leaving there anyway. Despite how I left there. Even though, according to my notes about the snowfield, you have to leave to the north in this area. What I could do is try heading west, see where that ends us up. I need to find it. I need to find an area where it'll drop me to a cave, or maybe this. This looks helpful. I think this might be something else though. This is the all materia. So we're in the center of the map right now. Bun-related trauma. Oh right, Joshua has bun-related trauma. Joshua, don't watch the last Pacific Drive then. I don't know what that'll do to you. It had to do with Gardevoirs. Okay, what about this? I have to find, like, a cave that has a lady in it. I require a lady. Tifa is just taking all the hits while I'm running away here. Okay, we're over here again. I've always had problems trying to find Alexander's cave in the snowfields. This has always caused me issues. This is nothing new. You could do that. I have Mega Lope Bunny on the brain. How? Mega Lope Bunny. She's even more mega, though. On the other hand, we got Mega Frostlass, and I love her. I see! Avalanche guy is somehow fire resistant. Is that enough limber breaks for you to have something new? No. I need help finding this Alexander spot. It keeps on sending me other places. That's the hot spring again. You know what? I should go touch that hot spring. Just to make sure. My note says when I get to the snowfield, I have to leave to the east. Of course, I didn't prepare myself for getting lost in here and passing out twice. But once I hit the snowfield, I'm supposed to head east. So I'm gonna head east. I want someone to model swap Mega Starmie into Tekken 8 and give it Kazuya's moveset. I love Mega Starmie. Wait, that just that sent me back to 11 again. Is this way east now? This is confusing. The snowfield is confusing. There's the center of the map again. I got the all materia. So clearly, if this is the center of the map, then east must be this way, right? This doesn't look like Alexander's spot. This is... I don't know. This is... a place? Maybe this is Alexander's spot. I don't remember being in here before. Yep, it's Alexander's spot. We found it. Is that you're weak against fire? I don't have any of that. How about a rock? I like how he doesn't vanish until he's done his animation. Phew, you got a lot of nerve trying to touch me with the same dirty hands that touched that filthy hot spring. I'll never forgive you! Boss music? It must be something... Oh, it's another snow. Oh, hey, we can regen now. Regen all, in fact. Since you're a boss snow, that means something's different about you. I want to steal. I wonder if I can manipulate her. That'll stop her from doing what she's doing. No, can't manipulate. As long as it keeps on doing cold breath, I'm fine with that. You know what? Big guard. This is the boss, we're big guarding. In fact, I just got a hold of ZA today. I was just down at the library while I was doing my laundry, and they just happened to have ZA. So I have that right now for about a week. Win it. I can hit you too. As long as she doesn't confuse Tifa, keep stealing. Hey, hitting Barret made him counterattack the enemy. That's pretty nifty. I kinda want the weapon, the item that's on her though. I wrote it down in my notes. I need to steal this. Okay, that's fine. You wasted that on Cloud. Cloud's asexual. The only person he ever loved was Aeris, and you know what happened. Come on, steal! We have like infinity health. Because we either absorb or we have regen. Finally! Now we can kill you. Just in time for Tifa to get confused. It's okay, I got this. In fact, I'm gonna summon Bahamut. Ready. Barret, don't kill yourself, thank you. Mega Flare! Finna nuke! Oh, for like a split second there over on Twitch, my my upload speed was 6.66 megabytes per second. Confirming that Twitch is in fact evil. Why this? Because you have Alexander materia. Thank you. It was a pain in the butt to get. But it just... it doesn't really do... There's no holy spell, like, element in this game. I think he does non-elemental damage. Just like Bahamut. Even though he is the holy summon. Did I miss you switching its slot, or does added cut not work with enemy skill? Yeah, to be honest, I have been using enemy skill and has not been added cutting. You know what? I'll do Comet added cut. That'll most certainly work. Every time I cast Comet, I'll pass out into snow. You know what? Joke's on you. I'm done with that area. Joke's on you, I'm done. Yeah, I know. I want to rest. We finally are out of the that snowfield. It's time to go to the other snowfield. It took a lot longer than I expected it to take. Is banish in this game? Remove. I think Red 13 has the remove materia, which is basically banish. There is no vanish in the game. So being able to vanish X-Zone somebody is only a realm of Final Fantasy VI. Now it's time to mash square a whole bunch. Every time we get here, mash square. Until you're like 98 degrees. Okay, that's Celsius. Is that Celsius or is that Fahrenheit? I'm pretty sure that's Fahrenheit. It's about as cold as it is now, Cloud. Just wear a jacket. Seriously. Just buy a jacket. I'm really good at mashing. That blinking is in the original hardware, too. I remember that blinking. Get us back up to 38. No, that's gotta be Celsius, because if you're 38 degrees inside your body, you're already dead. That's gotta be Celsius. Welcome to the Icicle Cave. I do know I want to get to the top of this area. There's a secret. 36 is normal body temperature. Okay, we're making ourselves about 6 degrees hotter than normal body temperature. So we go ahead and give ourselves a fever. I like the name of that spell. That spell is called Toxic Barf. They barf toxic on you. Does Shiva work on you? Ice creature? Yeah, kinda works. Trine will bring him the rest of the way. Meteor Rain! We got Cloud's level 3 limit break. And it's a really good one. I like Meteor Rain. Meteor Rain's a good one. So we go down here. There's a secret room right here. With another ribbon in it. Man, the group's armless armor is surprisingly warm. Yeah, nobody's wearing sleeves. You know what? She doesn't need to speak to punch you. You fool! You missed the bat! You missed the bat! You missed it! Why'd you miss the bat? "1978, that's the year you were born," and then it dies. Because you're too old to live if you're a bat, and you were born in 1978. So somebody needs a ribbon. Barrett needs a ribbon. There's 3 ribbons. I think there's at least 3 ribbons in this game. There might be more. But they all make you immune to status effects. That's great. I'm looking for specific enemies, so I actually want random encounters in here. Ah, yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy I want. It's Materia Keeper. He's back. I could try to manipulate him. Does he have anything to steal, too? He's got Magic Breath. Oh, hey! Yeah, he has 2 enemy skills. I forgot about that. He's got 2 enemy skills. And we just learned one. 1984. was gonna say that's when Final Fantasy got released, but no, it wasn't. I wanted Trine. Thank you for trying. I will now hit you with Alexander. Big-ass castle guy, look at him. He's great. We just peck that guy in particular. So we got Magic Breath, and we got Trine. I forget what element Magic Breath is. It got absorbed by Barret and Tifa. So I'm thinking it might be Lightning and Ice at the very least. It must be Lightning Ice. Maybe it's Lightning Ice Fire. Just like Kujata is. So I got the Javelin, I got the Ribbon. I do want to find Blue Dragons, and I do want to find Marlboros. And I want to find the best viewers on that place, on the Twitch site. I want to have the best viewers. Marlboros have a lot of eyes, I think. They might be. They might have a lot of eyes. Punch that bat so hard it exploded. Are you gonna learn your dolphin punch or whatever the hell you learn at level 2? Already, Tifa? Did I use you that little? Okay. Alright, rock. Yeah. I need this rock. Get rocked. Goodbye! Now the question is, how do I get over into there? You are not Blue Dragons! Wow, Magic Breath is expensive. But at least everybody has Trine now, which is great. Bat! Do not suffer, bat. Where do I go from here? I'll Trine all the time. I'll Trine all day. The next time I get a chance to go on the world map, I'll get the third enemy skill. I'll get like Big Guard and White Wind on that. I thought I could climb up this, but apparently not. I think I might have to go back. I think I saw other paths. Yeah, there's other paths here. Maybe I should have analyzed that room a little bit more carefully. Still this again. Nothing to steal. Magic Breath yourself. I love doing that. I love manipulate. You can make the enemy hit themselves. For you are God, and you hate the enemies. That must have been some bad breath, let me tell you. Jeez. Speaking of bad breath, where's those Marlboros? I have 2 people with ribbons, and 3 people with enemy skills. I want to find the Marlboros. Go up. I feel like up is the right way to go. If you get down to like 28 degrees, you're going to pass out. And you end up at the bottom of the mountain. Don't do that. I think I made the right choice. Let's go right. It gave me the option to go right or go down. Would you like to go back the way you came? You know, just in case. Are you a Marlboro? No, you're penguins. That's a nice choice for you. I mean, I would have preferred Chocobo myself. Maybe an ostrich or an emu, if you're going to go with a land-locked bird, but penguins okay. They're snappy dressers. They're a little short, though. And I saw an AI video once that was claiming that you can't pet penguins because then they'll freeze to death. Because the oil on their feathers will get rubbed off, and that's how they stay warm. And I'm like, you are so full of bullshit. It almost convinced me, though. It almost convinced me it was a real video. There's absolutely no way oil would rub off feathers that easily. And how the hell is it keeping heat in? Pick up that pen and learn some biology. Any Marlboros in here? Oh, I remember this puzzle. There's icicles, and we gotta drop them into the holes. Yes, let's be real. If you're close enough to pet a penguin, one of you isn't in the correct climate in the first place. Well, no, that part is true, actually. Like, researchers in the, Antarctic, they have penguins just coming up to them because the penguins don't know what to make of you. They're not exactly used to having predators. It's kind of the quokka situation. So they do ask people not to pet the penguins because the penguins might get a bit too comfortable around humans. Some humans may not be as kind to them. So there is things going on there. It's just not the way they were saying it. Riddell says the only explanation I could think about is they confuse penguin with butterfly. Yeah, don't pet butterflies. Also, first, they're very, very small. Second, they do need their powder to fly. So don't pet butterflies. In fact, they only have like about a week to live. They can't even eat normal foods anymore. They need to get somewhere and get it on. You can't just keep them in your house. Don't do it. I'm tempted to go back to run strats again. Trine all day, every day, 24/7. 365. 366. Because one day, I'm casting Trine twice. In 1 second. Okay, now I'm running strats. This is ridiculous. 3 battles on 1 screen. Okay, here's the icicles. I believe they're weak against fire. Obviously, they're made out of ice. You can't silence like half my team. Punch bat. Somersault bat. Oh, you know what else works against them? Gravity. Obviously. If you cast gravity on an icicle, what happens? I got a bunch of experience points for attacking some bats on an icicle. Jump down? No. No, there's many more icicles to do. I also got a fire armlet. That is the fire version of the Aurora armlet. And what's going to cast fire here? I ask you. No. We're just going to keep on casting beta. That kills the bats and the icicles. Nerdell says, I heard that you should not pet chicks. There was something about your hand's odor. Okay, well, that's kind of nonsense. I see the logic behind it because they assume all animals have a great sense of smell, but birds aren't exactly known for their smelling ability. They're not going to identify their chicks by smell. They're going to look at them because they're really good lookers. I mean, just look at me. I'm a good looker. I'm really good at looking. That's why ostriches and zebras like to hang out with each other. Because the zebras are good at smelling and hearing, and the ostriches are really good at seeing. So they cover their flaws, so neither of them get eaten. Even as a kid, I learned that one was kind of nonsense. Oh look, grenade bomb. Don't mind if I do. How did that miss that bat? By the way, that's what an icicle does if it's given a chance. I'm saving that meteor rain for the boss. I'm just gonna let it rip on them. The icicles are defeated. I get the last elixir. The last elixir in the entire game. You will never find another elixir. Where is it? Where's the last elixir? I got one elixir. Where's the last elixir? Where's the last elixir? I got a shrivel. You know what it is? Do you want me to tell you? It's a mega elixir. For some reason, they call it last elixir only in this area. Somebody was not taking notes. Downside is, since I jumped down, I can't jump down anymore. It won't let me. So I gotta go back the other way. Uh-oh. I was about to say, wow, no encounters on this screen? And now I can get my MP back. And we can get that thing. Didn't find a single blue dragon yet. Are they up ahead? I want to fight at least one blue dragon. They drop dragon armlets. Speed source. Already in this area only? I haven't found a Marlboro yet either. You're not a dragon. You're not a dragon. Come on, fight me. I want to fight a dragon. Those are bats. I will punch the bats. No, no meteor rain on the bat. As much as I hate bats, I am not meteor raining a bat. That ability is way too good for them. What if I go up this way? Is there going to be dragons here? I haven't seen dragons. Enhanced sword. New cloud weapon. It's weaker but more accurate and has lots and lots of slots. It's got lots of slots, but it's weaker. I'm going to try this area for dragons. No. I wrote down battle blue dragons for armlets. I don't really need the armlets that badly. I do have, like, all of the elemental absorb armlets. And there will be an opportunity to farm much better armor later. But I do want Marlboros yet, too. For some reason, they're supposed to be up this way. He might be down in this area. If not, I could always make a save state for myself here. And try to farm these on the off-screen. So I'd have them for the other time. Actually, now that I say that, that sounds like a much better idea than doing this. I want to have bad breath on my enemy skill. It sounds like it will be helpful in some areas. Because every Final Fantasy veteran knows that having the ability to inflict a bunch of status effects on enemies is a good idea. So I'm going to save in the very last slot I have available. And I'll come back to that later and look for Marlboros and blue dragons. Since they did not decide to show up. Out of all the encounters I had today, not a single one was a blue dragon or a Marlboro. I was about to say, watch this one be a blue dragon. Just to spite me. I'm doing a weird claw thing to both hold down the X button to run and use my analog stick as fast forward. The final climb. Gee, I hope there isn't a boss up ahead. I choose up. I'm fast forwarding because all you're going to hear is wind noises and cloud climbing. Go up again. Come on. He didn't want to let go of that ledge. I want to mash so hard that cloud becomes 60 degrees Celsius. Why won't you let me do that, game? I'll save here, just in case I get killed somehow, even though I already just made a save state recently. Full heal. It's like there's a boss up ahead or something. Ah! Oh. Roche, was that you? Huh? Where's that coming from? Oh, right ahead of us. Oh, right. It's this dude. All opponents. Schizo. Left and right. Hey, you want a meteor rain? Here you go. I was expecting that to do a lot more damage than it did. But they're fire and ice guys. And they're not nice guys. guess they should not be resistant to lightning. I'm gonna get Regen up next. Combined, that was about 10k. And 1989! So if they're fire and ice, don't use magic breath on them. They'll probably absorb that. Just a guess. Trine, my beloved. Everybody's got a Trine. Look under your chair. There's a Trine there. We're just tossing AoE. These heads are gonna die at the same time. That's what the regen is for. Regen and haste is a great idea. It fills up extra fast. You know what, Alexander? Get in on this. Bahamut, get in on this. This should do about 3k apiece to both heads. Hercules should have used Trine on the Hydra instead of cutting its heads. That's right, Hercules should have been a wizard instead of a warrior, or a berserker. Oh, that's 4k! It's even better! I think we killed it. Whoa! Mega Flare be upon ye. Let me show you what a real dragon looks like. Instead of your How to Train Your Dragon knockoff that you are. Go back to Dragon Tales! Oh, you're not dead yet. I'm surprised. Because I did about... Oh, never mind. You're dead. Goodbye. And those counterattacks were fire elemental because Barret was absorbing. Oh wait, no, lightning. Lightning elemental, because Barret was absorbing it. I think. What was he wearing again? It was a bolt or a fire armlet. Bolt armlet, that was lightning type. Once again, I want to get to like a pivotal moment happening before I end the stream today. And a pivotal moment is about to happen right here. Let's get that arrow out of the frame. Look at that. It's that wound they've been healing this whole time. I bet there's a lot of spirit energy in there. I sure hope nobody's going to take a black materia in there. Try to summon a meteor with it. Welcome to Northern Crater. Welcome to the Northern Crater. Craps pecked, yo. An old crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed down here, leaving a scar on the planet. So all this energy's gathered here for the planet to heal itself? Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time, the wound won't be so small. Let's hurry up and get down there. Beat him up. The place where Genova first crashed down. Northern Crater. Northern Crater. Oh, hey! Jolly Green Giant. You're gonna get punched in the nuts. Did that say Moon Wars? It was just a punch. It was just a punch, dude. I got a cool name for my special ability. I'm gonna call it Moon Wars. I punched a guy in the face. Like that. I don't know about you, but that punch wasn't very powerful. I call it Moon Wars. Let me tell you, an expert comedian that I am, if you see a really, really big guy, you give him a really, really dorky voice. That makes it funny. Are you laughing yet? Oh no, Roche. Back to Sephiroth. Well, he didn't rapture, he was an impure soul. Time has come to settle things with Sephiroth, huh? Yeah, this is a short game. I didn't expect it to be so short. I too have lost many things because of Sephiroth. Let's go. Oh no, Roche! Oh no! Why'd you do it? Also, make sure to grab this. Neo Bahamut. We're gonna switch out Bahamut with Neo Bahamut. Because it's a new Bahamut. You can miss out on Bahamut Zero if you don't get Neo Bahamut right there. If you just walk past it. Because you need both of them for something. And me and Bahamut Zero have history. Of me miming a Quadra summon Bahamut Zero to kill Emerald Weapon for like 2 hours. And I did not have fast forward at that time. That was on native hardware. The Duck Station is of course native hardware. It just belongs to ducks. So I finally found you. Does she need her drugs? What's going on here? This is incredible. This is the promised land the president has been searching for. But I'll be the one who gets it. Sorry, old man. That land is no one's. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. Well, I'm glad we were able to see that from where we are. We have good eyes. Oh no, Roche and Roche! I need to cross in the wind as combo gets swept off. Oh, Sephiroth. Okay, run for it. Wow, all the Roches! Oh no, Roche! Oh no, other Roche! They're all Roches in my book. What are you? What can I steal from you? Ironite. You got something. Is it valuable? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I do like the design of this dragon, though. Look at those legs. Those legs really should have quit. Well, it was a head. It looks like you would something you would find in Spore? Come on, give up the goods. Goofy-looking dragon with backwards legs. Your legs are literally backwards. We have deemed you too goofy to live. And all you do is cast Sleeple. Probably not worth it. I didn't write down the steal in my book, so it's not worth stealing. Oh, I just saw another Roche. Oh, look at them all. Ugh. Kaiser Knuckle. That is Tifa's. Even though it's usually an accessory, it's a weapon in this game. Why is it worse? I mean, it's got lots and lots of slots. The work glove has like 6 more damage, no slots. I'll stick with the Dragon Claw. Now, if that Kaiser Knuckle had double growth on it, I wouldn't be against it. That would be a very good weapon for grinding. The double growth on it, not many slots. He's saying something in Japanese, oh no! Nothing to steal, but what about those goblins? They're pissed off. Another one. It still tickles me how robots die in this game. They just don't vanish. They fly into pieces. You know, just something a little extra for the robots. Hold on, Roshan, 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 I'm coming. Don't get too far ahead. I have random battles to... how are you guys not getting attacked, by the way? We're trying. Trines Forever. There's a video game called Trine, isn't there? Missed the opportunity to not make one called Trines Forever. The ancient magic of the ancient Egyptians. You throw pyramids at your foe. Yep, and like 4 sequels by this point, if not more. And none of them are Trine Forever, huh? Or Trine Infinity. Never stop trining to release Trine. There's 6 Trines already? I wonder if I can manipulate them. We're gonna do this the politician way. I'm gonna say, I wonder if I can manipulate them and then steal from them. Yep, I can manipulate. What can cure sleep? Or at least only hit a little bit, like a grenade. Hey, wake up! Okay, that doesn't count, actually. Thank you. Phoenix down! Really? Ugh. A Phoenix down. Why is your dragon so flat? Ain't my dragon. My dragons would have better treasure than a Phoenix down. This one's got a wave on it. I tried to do it. I tried to make it through, but I judged it poorly, and now I have to fight. Are you a blue dragon? No, you're a wind wing. You got something to steal? Well, it's got something to steal. I wonder if the trick will work on them. It does! High potion! Yeah. I do that because technically the enemy is back is turned when you manipulate them, so you get a free crit. I have to wait for the wind to not be blowing and also not be... Wait a second. Hold on a second. That is illegal, you know. That is illegal. That is against the rules of JRPG Handbook Topic 302.256. The hitbox is already passed. I should have not been hit by it. What kind of bullcrappery is that? I ask you. This one takes like so long to die down too. This is the end for all of you. Oh no, Roche and Roche! Oh, and he bounced on the way down. Sephiroth. This is the end. You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. He disappeared. He might still be nearby. Oh, I can move around. The purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. Hour? He got away? I don't see him. I see a save point. It's right there. Those who carry Genova's cells. Master? Cloud, are you freaking out again? Of course. Sephiroth. Oh no, we fell for the earth trick. Praise the sun. Yeah, we had more HP than Aerith did. I feel like the people responsible for writing Sephiroth have missed all. He's a stupidly good illusionist thing and mistook his illusions for actual power. Thank you! That's what I've been on about for a while. But I'm not allowed to say anything about it because everybody's like, well, the directors that invented the game to begin with, they're just showing their true vision. It's like, I know what I freaking saw. He was using illusions and magic tricks the whole time. He was just really good with a really big sword. Speaking of which, there's a Fire Genova now. We got Fire Genova. I wonder if she likes Magic Breath. Oh, really? Silence the one person that could get silenced? You know what? Neo Bahamut. Shall be renovated once again. Asterix Genova, says Joshua. They didn't. The autocorrect didn't even allow Genova in the sentence for some reason. I like this Bahamut. This is a good Bahamut too. And this Bahamut too. Not enough that he lifted you like 200 feet in the air. He's also going to shoot you with a laser cannon. I don't have Absorb for fire, unfortunately. Tifa runs up and kicks the Eldritch being in the face. Or not even to the face, in the ankle. Because I told her to stay quiet. That's right, make Tifa angry. See where that gets you. I can't death a boss, unfortunately. And I'm gonna meteor rain this one too. For a free 10k damage. Still alive. Oh, how about I throw a Vampire Fang? Am I leaving Barrett alone? You sure like to hit on him a lot. Like, seriously. You got a thing for him or something? 67 damage for the Vampire Fang. Hit Tifa for a while. Stop hitting Barrett! Why? You hate Barrett so much! Seriously! You had a 33% chance not to hit Barrett, and you hit Barrett every single time! What's it? Barrett, maybe it's just better if you stay dead. Single mother attracted to buff single father. Makes sense. Oh my goodness, it does make sense. I wonder if that's coded into the game. She'll always attack Barrett. Oh, thank goodness. You didn't hit him for once. Nope, never mind. Changed my mind. Fine! Fine! We'll do this fight with Barrett dead. That's all it took. the vindictiveness that Genova had for Barrett alone. My goodness. Genova cells. Yeah, so that's what this is all about. The Genova reunion. Not Sephiroth? You mean this all this time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after? No, he's an illusionist. Duh. I'll explain later. Right now the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. Well, don't forget to grab your Ancient Temple Funko Pop over there. He's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel. But it's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within its planet's wound. Well, we got the black materia. He can never cast Meteor now. We got it. He'll never get it back. The black materia is back in our hands. Now all I have to do is defeat Sephiroth, and that'll be the end of it. Better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? No. Maybe. Sid. Do I only get like one choice, or do I get to talk to everybody? Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna make another save. Real quick. Like right there. Me and the black materia just don't mix. Okay. How about you hold on to the black materia? I don't think I can. I don't want anything to do with black materia. Look, you're the materia freak in the party. And with the retcons, I don't think we'll ever really know how much all of this was Sephiroth's own doing versus Genova's influence. He just kind of made it, nope, it was Sephiroth all the time, says Rain. No, not the black materia, please. I'll just give it to Shinra. Give the black materia to Nanaki? Yeah. Well, actually... Does that mean we could, you know what, there's no other boss battles. I'm giving it to Nanaki. Want me to take the black materia? Yes, you are the goodest boy. You cannot be corrupted as easily by its black magic. Alright, I understand. Don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you. Sephiroth, what a crazy mother pecker. Let's go find Sephiroth. We're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch. It's kind of like giving Frodo Frodo the One Ring. He is the goodest boy. He will keep it nice and safe. And P-Turbo materia. Attach that to a materia. Hit harder. I had no idea you could do that. Honestly, I had no idea I could do that either. Because I usually had Nanaki in my party. So it's actually pretty fortuitous that I didn't have him in my party this time. So I can entrust the black materia to him. He'll keep it nice and safe. He'll hold it gentle like egg. And he'll shake it, and the mini Kate sits still in there is gonna go, hey! Keep it down up there! Oh boy, now there's lightning. Really? Now there's lightning. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. I did it. First try. You all saw it. First try. What's this? What happened? Calm down, Tifa. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Because he's a master illusionist. See? Look! Nibelheim. What, Nibelheim? You high on Mako or something? This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. They say it right there! He's trying to confuse us. He'll be alright. As long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Look! Oh, we're gonna get to see Cloud? Alright, let's go. Wait, that's not Cloud. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. Or Shadow the Hedgehog. That ain't Cloud! Who the hell is he? Stop, Sephiroth. This is so stupid. I wasn't Shadow the Hedgehog. How the hell are we gonna get out of here? Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. You seem a little apprehensive, Tifa. Tifa? What's next? Stop it already. This is bad. Just like Corel. This is what actually happened 5 years ago. But it's probably not me that's going to be coming out of that Shinra mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. See? Sephiroth's just a Shadow fanboy. Hey, it's you! You're still sane, right? Get him over here and help me. I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch. Now check this house. You check that one over there. Yeah! I've punched the flames! What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know that it's just an illusion, there's no need to be scared. Also, did anybody notice like how wild Zack's hair is in this game? It's like his head is like 75% hair. Damn! This was an illusion. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. What you're trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all. The heat of the fire, the pain in my body and my heart. Oh, is that so? You're just a puppet. You have no heart and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I've shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Laughs and even more retcons. Cloud. Cloud? Do you understand? I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why? Why are you doing this? I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. Who could ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo? What does he have to do with me? 5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Genova cells, her knowledge, and the power of Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality. Why do I have Popeye arms? We all have Popeye arms. How crap, you're right. Cloud. Cloud, don't listen to him. Close your ears, close your eyes. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't even paying attention to him. Hey, that's kind of rude. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together? Starlit nights? Tifa, why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show you despair? And he pulls out a pear. Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? I forgot to freeze my Digimon before I started. He is now frozen. Looks like you're not feeling well. Tifa, is Sephiroth right? Cloud. Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me, I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I won't believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Tifa, you said, long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words are always a part of me. I'm the one you grew up with. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. Also, the fact is that Zack is from Gogaga. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that's the truth. That fire has 4 frames of animation tops. That's bold. I think it's about 2 or 3. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your attitude that counts.
No, that's not true, Cloud.
What's not? Aren't I the same Cloud you grew up with?
That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Give me a little time.
Cloud, don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Jenova. Inside you, Jenova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you. Out of Tifa's memory. A boy named Cloud might have just been part of them.
Cloud, please don't think right now.
Oh, good, because my head is always empty.
Think, Cloud.
Cloud? Oh, excuse me, you never had a name.
Shut up, Sephiroth.
You still don't understand? Then... Do you remember the picture that we took before we headed to Mount Nibel? Tifa, you remember, right? There's no way he would know. Now, what happened to that picture? Is this it? Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good.
Cloud, don't. I should be in the picture. Even if I'm not there. No worry. It's just an illusory world that Sephiroth made up. Yep, it's another Shadow the Hedgehog OC again. Man, he's really into that guy, huh? Just as I thought. This picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hasn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh, yeah. I saw my mom, saw the people in town. I went to Tifa's room. There I went through her underpants. I played the piano. I looked in the drawers. You asshole! I read the letter addressed to Tifa. I spent the night and I went to the reactor in Mount Nibel. I was excited about it. Because that was my first mission after becoming first class as soldier. Soldier first class? Soldier? When did I enter soldier? How did I join soldier? Why can't I remember? I'm... That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was... Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm alright.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom...
Wow, that's amazing!
I sure hope those creatures frozen in the materia are going to stay in there.
It's all materia!
The outside is rich with Mako energy. Inside is a treasure trove of materia. This is truly the Promised Land.
There's no such thing as the Promised Land. It's a legend! An old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous!
More like the Fortress of Solitude. The Pokemon of Solitude.
Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? Isn't it the kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist? What's happening? It's coming from within the wall. Something's in there. It's moving.
Ah, that's a big boy.
weapon. Then it really does exist. I didn't believe in it. What does this mean? Weapon. Monsters created by the planet. It appears when the planet is in danger, reducing everything to nothingness. That's what was stated in Professor Gast's report. I never saw that report. Where is it? Here. Right here. Keep a lot of things to yourself. It's because I'm evil, and I'm not really a scientist. I mean, look at me. I don't look like science at all. I wonder how Cloud and the others are. It's hard to believe such a small piece of materia is able to destroy the planet. What the? Is everyone alright? What's going on? Where am I? Don't leave me alone. Minaki, you're here. I'm so glad. Tifa! Something strange in this neighborhood. I think I'm going to call the Ghostbusters. Why was it dark all of a sudden? Where is everybody? Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please come. Help us. Over there. Right. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll go if you want me to. I wonder if he gave it like Tifa or Barrett, what happens in this scene. I don't remember. And remember... the black materia. Praise the sun. It was the gray goo grenade all along. Oh man, it feels like we got gray goo grenaded. Grenaded. I was in Grenada. Mr. President, I got a bad feeling about this place. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway. How the hell did we get here? Hey, where'd you come from? Don't know. Some wacky shit's going on. This place is gonna get rough. Better leave things to me. Get out of here while you still can. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. Cloud? I'm here! I'm here to help you, Cloud! You're such a good boy. Oh, there's something wrong with Cloud. I just need a hug, Nanaki. You want to give me a hug real quick? I could really use a hug. Thanks, Nanaki. Where's the black materia? It's safe. I'm holding on to a Cloud. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. You can't hear my voice? Are you alright, Cloud? Well then, here you go. I was a little apprehensive holding this thing. I give you a head pat because you're a good boy. Thanks. Leave the rest to me. Come on, the black materia. Please wait just a little longer. Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry. 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 Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me. I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Tifa, maybe one day I'll meet the real Cloud. This is perfect! It means my experiment was a complete success! What number were you? Where's your tattoo? Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment. What the? You mean only a failure made it here? Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor. Cloud is completely out of it. Shut up, miserable failure. Ow, my heart. You are my father. A lot of this scene doesn't really make any sense when you sit down and try to think about it. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Genova Cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Genova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it'll eventually become it'll become a whole one again. I want to say whole, and then I read one, and then that's what it meant by Genova's reunion. I've been watching for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. I thought the clones would begin to gather at Midgar where Genova was stored. But my predictions were not entirely correct. Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. And now we became Spider-Man. But being the genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the life stream, he wants to manipulate the clones himself. Yeah, that's how it got started. I wondered where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out either. The one thing that I didn't know was Sephiroth was the final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. That and what he gave me. Sephiroth? Sephiroth, I'm here, and I brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? Ain't over here. Nanaki's just like, hey, anyone could ask questions about how he's upside down? Sephiroth. So we finally meet again. I heavily suspect this entire section was going to be unrecognizable in the remake. Yeah, I think they're going to, like, completely rewrite it. Because it makes no bloody sense. Did you see it? It's Sephiroth! So he is here. This is perfect! Both Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will! He won't be diffused into the live stream, but gathered here. What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon Meteor. Every single person is going to die. Whatever I say now is too little, too late. We must evacuate. I want you all to come with me. There's still much more I want to hear. Cloud, no! Stop, please!
Speed.
Cloud?
There is no Cloud, only Zur. I require the Keymaster. Uh-oh, we done packed up. Oh, this is gonna be a bit rate and a half. Oh, hi, Emerald Weapon. Oh, hi, Diamond Weapon. Oh, hi, Ultima Weapon. Where's Ruby? Looked fine on the Twitch side, although YouTube imploded a bit, even on 360p. Yeah, YouTube's having a moment right now. Oh, there's Ruby. I find it funny that Ultima Weapon is just basically just Mecha Bahamut. He's Metal Bahamut, he digivolved. What unnecessary Tifa scene, says Nardell. Was it a Tifa scene or was it a Cloud scene? I mean, you have to have the glamour shot of the female protagonist, since the other female protagonist died. Cloud. Cloud. I'm going to turn into a single pixel now. Bye. I don't know what to do. I was always like that. What's the matter? Oh. Poor kid. Oh. Are you alright? Tifa? Tifa? Tifa! Huh? Oh, Cloud! That's right. I'm Cloud. Why are you holding your sword like that? Is it really you, Cloud? I never thought I'd find you here. Yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm okay. How long has it been? $5 years? Hey, Mr. L, how many dream sequences does it take to get to the center of Cloud? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, and then he bites through Cloud's skull. What is it? Meanwhile, actual Sephiroth is awake. We've unleashed hell. Cloud is a zombie now. All because Hojo is more into Genova than a man is a woman. says Josh. It's been a really long time. Actually, it's been 7 years.
You got your wish and joined Soldier and quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim, but something's wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you should, all the things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure. But then I heard you were going far away. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. And that's why I told you about the avalanche job. I wanted to be with you and watch you. The planet's saying you screwed up. Why'd you screw up? You screwed up so bad. Okay, we get it. White screen. Let's get this moving now. Thank you. I thought it froze. Ding. I still don't know why Tifa is saying ding to herself. Huh? Why the hell are you saying ding? The glare. It'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. I'm hungry. Hey, why don't you ask? About him. Because I'm scared. Don't worry. I don't know what happened to Cloud either. I guess I should tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's alright either. He's still alive, right? How long was I asleep? Let's see now. It must have been about 7 days. Ironic, actually. What about Sephiroth? He ain't over it yet. Remember that huge light in the northern cave? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole protected by the barrier. We can't do a thing about it. Just gotta wait till he wakes up. And on top of that, got a huge monster called Weapon's been on a rampage. Weapon? Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of the crater? Well, it's up here now. They say some legendary monster from the past. Weapon is protecting Sephiroth? No. He's up here going around tearing shit up. Right now, Rufus is fighting it. Hate to say it, but he's got guts. We should have been the ones to destroy it. We ain't got no time. Time. Right, do you have time materia? Hey, what about Meteor? Well, crap. That's a moon. It's not a space station. It's just a giant moon. They're now saying Imoverse Permafrost Detour. Do we have to give up? No. I thought Cloud would show up to save you all. Professor Hojo wanted to check up on Cloud too. What are you going to do to Cloud? Sephiroth's alter ego. Meteor's been summoned. Essentially, it's all but over now. Universe of Monsters Detour. Okay. So, there's no need for you now. So, no, maybe there's an important task for you.
President, preparations for the public execution are complete. Execution? What are you gonna get by executing us?
You're to be executed for causing the situation.